Hello, this is the morning program and we hope you're doing great this day. So today we're going to talk about how important it is to have a marketing specialist or a marketing area in our company to help us reach objectives through different strategies by creating publicity, advertising, market studies, segmentation, or positioning your brand. Well, we know that marketing refers to activities a company undertakes to promote the buying or selling of a product or service. Marketing includes advertising, selling, and delivering products to consumers or other businesses by creating the need to buy. Creatives report that without marketing, many businesses wouldn't exist because marketing it is ultimately what drives sales. There are many important things marketing can do for many business sectors. This is why many businesses establishments adopt marketing strategies. Marketing is one way to give information to consumers. This way consumers will know what your product is all about and they will know the benefits of buying your product or service. Marketing educates many people about certain product, and then when people it is well informed about your product or service, your sales will increase. So unquestionably, every company should have a marketing area or a marketing specialist because it is an essential channel to reach the final goal.
Good morning, everyone. Today we have an interview with the CEO of Amapola PR, Ana Karen and Camila, who are in charge of helping other companies in the area of marketing and advertising. They started their own company since 10 years ago, graduated from college together and deciding to join together to continue their passion for their career. They have worked with different companies such as Heineken, Ford, HB, and others, creating different advertising campaigns, innovating with marketing strategies, using the new media, and coping with the situation of today's world. Now, our colleague Dalila Polendo will present the interview with the CEO, where they share with us how it has been for them to create new strategies with the pandemic and how difficult it was to adapt the situation that really has affected us in different ways, but marketing never stopped.
Hi everyone. Like my partner here said, I'm going to be interviewing Camila and Ana Karen. They are both in charge of Amapola PR and marketing agency. I assume you are both really excited to be here. And Camila and Ana Karen, and my name is Dalila Polendo, and I'm going to be interviewing you today. It is reported that COVID-19 changed a lot the way that brands communicate and how they make their strategies. But to get started, I would like to know what is marketing for you both, Camila and Ana Karen.
The action or machines of promoting and selling product or service, including market research and advertising. In the field of marketing, I get into a lot in psychology. It is a true art to investigate, to try to think like the market. For example, BBA, although it is a very wide who can have a credit, there is a very objective public for them, and that is where the magic of investigating begins.
Mainly for me, marketing is the art of exploring, creating value in products or services to create a new connection with each customer and satisfy their necessities. Marketing is a really extensive topic. We can work with branding one day, looking for colors that can be related to products, taking pictures and designing new packaging, and for the personality of the brand. And the other day go completely different and starting investigating behaviors from each customers, how they react when they choose products based on their beliefs, their likes, their dislikes, and more.
Well, it's really interesting hearing what marketing is for you both because it's what you do every day and what you are a specialist at. I would like to know what services do you offer on your company?
Camila is the one who carries out the branding in the companies. such as HB, Heineken, BBA. As for me, I am the one who carries out the market research together with three more people who are from the research team, since this is a long and heavy process to only one person.
Well, thank you for giving us the services. The next question is, what is your favorite campaign? Karen?
Last year in August, something unexpected happened with HEB. Our consumers did marketing for our brands products for us. It really is something that I think they don't even know when they did. This happening on Twitter. We did not have to create any specific hashtag or along it was HB. Consumers began to create trends of the brands, products, and clearly many people didn't know of the existence of many of these products. It was as impressive as they were all. I recommend them, and that caused thousands and thousands of visits to our website. People not only entered to look for the existence of TC products, much less the price, if they did not look for a new experience, which was to try something new, leaving aside the usual.
Oh, Karen, that campaign was really interesting. I remember seeing it and it was really amazing. Thank you for sharing. Okay, Camila, and why do you consider that campaign as your favorite one?
Personally, I love everything related with branding. I like to work out the visual side of every service or product because that's what can attract the customer from the first place. With an original packaging, the customer can recognize the brand right away.
Do you think that nowadays, because of the pandemic, it's hard to get to the customers?
Every change, you cannot make the same publicity as it was done before. Nothing can be like before. We are all and we are affected in different ways. During this pandemic, you have to be more sensitive to the public. No matter what kind of positions, you have to support, encourage your consumers to continue, not to give up, and at the same time, take that advice yourself.
Actually, I think that people with small businesses are looking for their media presence a little bit more seriously. Because we had new connections with the internet. Having options with the online market can help a lot of businesses, and they come across that the internet is the biggest option to get more attention. During the pandemic, a lot of people had reached out to us for digital markets, options on home delivery. Also, they have known that marketing has going up all the way to the top. Y lo último.
Okay, I assume that the audience is constantly changing and it can be so hard to really connect with the customers or the young people and try to do a good job with all of the campaigns that you do, because you have to be so careful in what you want to communicate. And clearly, because of the pandemic, all of the audience is more sensitive now, and also with social media, you have to be so careful with that. And I read that it is believed that the audience wants to be heard. Well, the next question is, what is the most difficult thing about making a campaign?
The campaigns are carried out well in advance. You finish one and you are already starting another. Your mind doesn't not stop creating ideas, imagining. The ugliest thing about all this is that you block yourself because you can stand there without anything. You have to continue. Find out 1,000 ways how to carry on in all work. You have to separate the personal with the work. If you don't know stay in it and by work.
Okay, well, thank you girls so much for your time. I hope you both had a great time in this program. I really learned a lot from what you do, and I consider that you do a pretty good job on the campaigns. Everyone thinks it's so easy to do marketing strategies or manage with social media, but they don't know all of the work behind it that it has to be done. And well, thank you once again for your time. Bye.
Thank you for giving us the space.
Yes, I had a great time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dalila, for this amazing interview. We hope that you like it as much as we did. Thank you for joining with us. See you tomorrow.